If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
How does a celebrated football superstar become the central figure in one of the most infamous murder trials in history? Welcome to the Curious Culture Club. Our story begins with a young man named Orenthal James Simpson, better known as O.J. Born to a modest family. O.J. was destined to become more than just another name in the crowd. His journey to stardom began on the football field. O.J. Simpson's athletic prowess was undeniable. He sprinted his way into the annals of sporting history, becoming the first NFL player to rush for over 2,000 yards in a single season. His record-breaking performances didn't stop there. He won the prestigious Heisman Trophy, an honor bestowed upon the most outstanding player in college football. His remarkable talent didn't go unnoticed, and he was soon inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1985. But O.J. wasn't just a football player, he was a cultural icon. With his charming smile and charismatic personality, he quickly became a household name. His fame transcended the boundaries of the sports world as he transitioned into acting. He starred in films and commercials, his face gracing screens across the nation. Yet beneath the veneer of success and fame, a tumultuous personal life was brewing. Relationships strained, controversies ignited, and the world was about to see a different side of the beloved sports hero. The stage was set for a series of events that would shock the nation and forever change the way we perceive celebrity and justice. But as O.J.'s star rose in the public eye, a darker narrative was about to unfold behind the scenes. In 1994, the world watched as O.J. Simpson was put on trial for the brutal murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman. This case, known as the trial of the century, was a whirlwind of shocking evidence, high-stakes legal proceedings, and a verdict that would divide a nation. The prosecution presented a seemingly compelling case, with a mountain of physical evidence linking O.J. to the crime scene. From the infamous bloody glove found at his estate to the bloody shoe prints matching his shoe size at the murder scene, the evidence seemed damning. Yet the defense team argued that the evidence had been mishandled or even potentially planted, casting a shadow of doubt over its reliability. The trial was a media frenzy, with every twist and turn broadcast live on television. It was a spectacle that held the American public in its grip, sparking conversations about race, celebrity, and the justice system. Simpson's defense team, dubbed the Dream Team, included high-profile lawyers like Johnny Cochran, whose closing argument famously included the phrase, "If it doesn't fit, you must acquit," referring to the glove that appeared too tight for Simpson's hand. The verdict, when it came, was a shock to many. Despite the compelling evidence presented by the prosecution, Simpson was acquitted of both murders. The decision was met with a mix of relief and outrage, highlighting deep divisions in American society. For some, it was a triumph against a biased system. For others, a gross miscarriage of justice. Acquitted of murder, O.J. found his life irreversibly changed. Yet his legal troubles were far from over. From civil lawsuits to a conviction for armed robbery, O.J.'s life after the trial was fraught with controversy. The acquittal may have saved him from a life sentence, but it didn't absolve him of legal battles. In the civil trial that followed the criminal one, he was found liable for the deaths of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman, a verdict that came with a hefty $33 million judgment. His legal troubles didn't end there. In 2007, a bizarre incident in Las Vegas saw Simpson convicted for armed robbery and kidnapping, for which he served 9 years in prison. It appeared that the man who once ran from the law in a white Bronco could not escape the long arm of justice. Yet despite these controversies, or perhaps because of them, Simpson's enduring legacy in popular culture and media remained. He became a symbol, a talking point in discussions about race, justice, and celebrity. His life served as a stark reminder of how fame and fortune could be eclipsed by infamy and legal woes. His death in 2024, after a battle with cancer, was met with mixed reactions. For some, it was the end of a sports legend. For others, it was the demise of a man who had evaded justice for too long. But whether viewed as a hero or a villain, there's no denying that O.J. Simpson left an indelible mark on society. In the end, O.J. Simpson's legacy is a complex tapestry of extraordinary athletic achievement, personal tragedy, and a trial that forever changed the American justice system.